Another handicap, a couple of selections for you then for which bookie for the Cheltenham Festival, and it comes in the final race on day 3, the Falk-Woolwyn Kim Muir handicap chase for amateur riders. 3 mile 2 furlongs of the new course, and it's often a really exciting spectacle. Long range Ante-Post punters of the favourite Frontal Assault will be happy that he was allotted a mark of 145, which gets him in right at the ceiling of the race. Gordon Elliott will be happy that he gets into that, and he wasn't rated out of it, of course, and he will have a leading chance given his trainer's record of producing horses to peak in similar type of races over the past few years. But there's not much value in his price, and I think there's a couple in here at bigger prices who have flown a little bit under the radar up until now. They could well meet some support over the next couple of weeks. The first one is Mr. Fogpatches for Pat Fahey, who I'm hoping has a decent Cheltenham Festival, because I think he could win the Coral Cup. But Mr. Fogpatches was second in a course and distance race to Commodore here at Cheltenham earlier on in the season. He ran a cracker that day, and every other run this season has been a very good one in some of the biggest and hottest handicap chases around, the likes of the Thyestes, the Cork Grand National, and one or two other really good races, the Troy Town. He's 14 to 1 in a few places each way, 5 places and non-runner, no bet. He's been letting quite lightly, I think, at the weight, so I was expecting him to be rated slightly higher, perhaps even rated out of the race, but he gets in really nicely here. I don't know if this is the plan. He has an ultimate entry and he could go to the Scottish National fresh, but if the ground were to be on the decent side and if he were to go to the Kim Muir, I think he could be an absolute rock solid 14 to 1 each way pick. And the other one is Mr. Coffee for Nicky Henderson, who is a very talented individual. Plenty of people will be ridiculing me for suggesting him, because he does have a couple of foibles to him, but he's incredibly talented on his day. And I think the key to him could be stepping up to what is a staying trip, of course, 3 miles 2 furlongs. Every time he's run over 2.5, he's hit the line strongly, and some of his time comparisons, as you'll read in the article, stand up incredibly well and suggest how talented he is. So at 16 to 1 generally each way for 5 places and also non-runner, no bet, he's definitely worth adding to that. I'm not sure that either or both are definitely going to be aimed at the race, but if they are, they surely should be a little bit shorter, and having the 5 places and non-runner, no bet also eases that from a price perspective a little bit. So 14 to 1 Mr. Fogpatches, 16 to 1 Mr. Coffee, and let's hope they both get there on the day. Good luck.